Hello, 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 hello. Let me go check my. Hold on. I hope that's better. Hold on. Hold on. Just gonna make sure that my microphone is sounding good. And I got all my settings correct. So there we go. We're gonna see if anyone comes in here. Probably not, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, huh? I may have to go tell people. I should schedule these way in advance, but I don't know. Moon, hello. How are you doing, Moon? There's nobody in here yet to say hello. There's only two people, and I don't know who they are, so we're gonna find out. People in the background. I kind of wish that they would just say stuff. Oh, you're working today. Very good. Very good. I'm just gonna tell people that I'm live. Yeah, it starts next week. Well, it started. I consider Halloween a holiday, but no, this week coming up. I'm ready. Are you ready? Frank the Tank, how are you doing, sir? Everybody in here, please hit that like button. Thumbs up. Try to get this spread out there a little bit. Oh, okay. Is that because of the holiday? Yes. Okay. Very good. Just think balls when it's not sitting the right way, I guess. Let me see. Who else could I tell I'm live? We'll see if it livens up around here. So we'll see. Jeff, what is up? What is up, my friend? I sent you a message earlier, but you didn't notice it yet. So when you get a chance, look at it. Tell me what you think or whatever, or how to fix it or whatever it is. How has everybody been? Oh, no, that's fine. I figured you were busy. I figured you was busy today. That's why. 5 people watching, only 2 thumbs up. That's okay though. 6 and 2. So who's all here in the background and not talking? Nothing really new. They you know, you said give them oranges next time, and I will. I'll have to go get some oranges or whatever, but they tear that up completely. Absolutely, you don't have to ask that. Why would you have to ask that? You never have to ask. You're my best bud, you can do whatever you want. Yeah. What's the question marks for, Jeff? I said, "Yes." I said, "Yeah." You don't ever have to ask, Jeff. You don't ever have to ask. Oh. Yeah, no, nothing new with the animals. I did a short today, and I'm still editing it, but it was a short. I also did a video on the roaches. I'm gonna do another video of another rehousing of a tarantula and see if I can have it better than the last one. Um, and then, I wanna take the roach one and the tarantula one and combine it into one video if that's possible. I think I can because I can edit it, but yeah, the tarantula one was crazy. That thing jumped off. I think when I pulled it out, it jumped out, right? Hit the floor, hit the inside of the other tub, ran in the tub, ran around it because it was in a real big tub, ran up to one side, along the other side, up, and then onto my shirt, down onto my pant leg, and then onto the floor and took off across the floor. But then it got under where underneath the table and a chair, and there was a shadow, and it stopped right in the shadow, hoping I wouldn't see it, and I was able to catch it. It bolted quickly, yeah. I was told to name it Usain Bolt, and I did because that thing was fast. It was like gone, boom, super fast. Anything new with you, Frank? Anything new with you, Jeff? Anything new with you, Moon? Anything at all? Slash, how are you doing? Long John Silver. Yeah, you probably should get a container, but you know, one thing I've noticed about centipedes is they're not they can be fast, but they kind of slow things down. You know, they kind of move at a slower pace. I mean, don't get me wrong, they can take off pretty quick, but they kind of hang out slow. Very nice, Moon. Very, very nice. Mr. J. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Did you change your name? Oh, they'll be cool. They're very cool. Yes, they are. Yes, it does. So does yours, Frank, I think, doesn't it? Wonder why it's doing that. That must be something new. Because I noticed in Wally's live stream the other day, some of the names looked weird. No, it's not. I don't know what's going on, Slash. I think it's just that they changed. Like Frank the Tank used to be Frank the Tank, and now he's got numbers behind his name. Mr. J used to be Mr. J, and now it's Mr. J 6567. I don't get it. Moon over Miami hasn't changed any. Hmm. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, is that what they're doing? You can do that if you'd like, Slash. Absolutely. It might be good to see. Or an imposter. Oh, man. I know I changed my tag name when I first signed up because it used to have a bunch of letters behind it. So I did away numbers behind it, and I did away with the numbers before. That was a long time ago, though. My name changed. How did your name change? Didn't it always say Moon over Miami? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. It hasn't changed. Okay. Okay, yeah, do that, please. That way we know what's going on. Are you ready for the next episode of Welcome to Dairy, Frank? And um I was I'm waiting to watch The Conjuring, the last one. And I was watching a thing where it said all of Stephen King's this is all of Stephen King's stories tie in together. But how does The Green Mile and John Coffey tie into all that? Did you ever notice? Do you ever figure that out? But yeah, that's because they have to wait for California to be a certain time. I don't know if you know that or not. At least that's what I was always told. Because the West Coast is 4 hours or 3 hours behind. Oh, check that out. Yeah, nothing changed there, Slash. This is supernatural? What do you mean? 33rd state looks normal. It's just Mr. J, and I think Frank the Tank. Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. Yeah, the Stephen King stuff, but, all his stuff is tied into a certain group, not in just a supernatural, no, it's like, Pennywise and The Shining, and all that's tied into one major story, and all his stuff is tied in together. Ex I just can't figure out where John Coffey and, The Green Mile, how that all works. Okay. Well, you better go read them emails. There might be one in there that says, "You won $1,000,000. You just have to give us your bank account number so we can transfer it over." Ah, yes, I was thinking the same thing. That's what I heard. Well, he could heal people. He could heal them like, um, he heard he healed the wife and, brought the mouse back alive and all that kind of stuff, so I don't we're but I'm trying to figure out how that ties in with Pennywise and that whole universe. Yeah, I wouldn't sell it. Keep it. Instagram, Facebook. Oh, okay, so it's got everything in there. Oh, I watched over the last 2 days, I watched them to see if I could and now I gotta watch it again to see if I could figure out who it actually was. But our military guy yeah, uh, the pilot, right? Is that who you're talking about, Frank? Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of it, not unless it's a big time payout, and you need to let me handle that. So, if they're gonna pay you out, they can send me the money, and I'll give it to you like a dollar a month for the next however many months you know, say he gives you $50,000 for the next 50,000 months, I'll give you a dollar a month, alright? That way you can't spend it all in one place. I'm just messing with you. Maybe. Could very well be. The Shining guy lives, though. The Shining guy lives. He's the guy that can read people's minds and stuff. Um, he lives. because he goes on to be the caretaker of the place during the summer, and he's the one that knows what's going on up there. Does he? No, I'll have to see. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. But I know the guy that read the Native Americans' mind. He's the guy from The Shining. I know that because I watched the watched one of them breakdowns of the show. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got some good stuff coming out. Well, at least he had some good stuff like the liners and all that, Jeff. So that would be a good idea. Make all your money back. Plus 20K. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, it's not gonna be hinting at it and all that kind of stuff. So we'll have to see. It'll be pretty cool. Maybe. He doesn't have connections to what they're looking for. He's just a psychic and is able to find it, what they're looking for. He's able to hone into where it's at. Because this episode coming up, I think they go into the old house. Other theories are then what do you think's keeping them there? Because I was gonna there's one I want to watch this week that talks about what would happen if Pennywise actually got out from there. Sounds it. What's it about? What is it about? But, you watch the show, Frank, and you think you'd be able to expand his influence or whatever further out, but I don't know if he can because in the movie, he doesn't have power over these people when they don't live close by. Unless, of course, he does, and then they figure out how to put him back in it or something, I guess. Oh, sounds interesting. I may have to check that out. Is it a true crime? No, is that a true crime with the show you're watching? Well, I know you do. You guys talk all the time, and you guys do watch the same stuff constantly. And she came here last night. I was sitting here doing something, and it was right before she went to bed. And she came and said, uh, he told me to go watch this show I'm watching. You need to watch it. It's the best show I've seen in a long time. I don't know what show it was you told her to watch because I can't remember, but she loves it. Because you called her the other day when you had with the on the phone or something was talking to her? Mm, that's what it is. That's what it is right there. She said that. Yep, that's what it is, and she loves that show now. She's watched she she said it's a really good show. She likes it. So, she said I would like it too, but I don't know. You and her have the same taste on shows, and I don't always like the same shows that you guys like, but you guys sure do. I don't have like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know if Emma will come in or not. Maybe you could text her and tell her. I don't know. That's true. That is true. I'm sorry about that, but that's true. I don't know. Nah. Nope, nope, nope. Sorry. I I agree with you. You guys do like some good stuff. There's a lot of stuff that you guys watch that I just am like, I don't get it. Those hissers are amazing, and especially when he started working and changing the color, and he worked on a morph. Plum, is it called Plum or something? Absolutely amazing work. Pennywise is a clown, Jeff. A clown. A very special clown. When you go hang out with Pennywise in his little lair, you'll float too. Yeah, he tried to get him black. Um, Pennywise is a doctor. Yeah, he'll make you float. Actually, he's not an alien. Yeah, well, that's okay. We all float down here, yeah. Pennywise is a supernatural being, powerful like a god. Dudley Do Right, how are you? How are you? Yes, he's an ancient cosmic being, and so is Turin. Is that the turtle's name? And then there's the creator guy and the creator guy's wife. I can't remember what their names are. And they all work together. And there's another one too. Do you know all the universes that are here were made by, I think his name is Turin, the turtle. He had an upset stomach and he vomited all the universes that we have out today. That's what the whole thing is. So you're doing better than most. That's awesome. That is awesome. The Dark Tower, yes. And the Dark Tower holds everything up. Am I correct? Or something like that? I think that's how it works. And there's 12 lights, 12 levels to the tower or something, or 12 beams or something. It's a whole big universe, a whole big thing. Holds all the pillars. There's 12 of them, right? Or 13. Okay. No, not really. Not really. Artia. Yes. And then they have to get, I think, I can't, is it Turin? Is that what they call the turtle, Turin? No, his name is Frank the Tank, not Frankie Goes to Hollywood. 12 monkeys, huh? Maturin, that's it. Maturin. Yes. Maturin. He vomited up, had an upset stomach and vomited up all the galaxies and everything that we know today, according to the whole thing. Yeah, I didn't think what I was saying. I was like, Turin, that don't sound right though. But Maturin, that's what it is. Who, Pennywise? Died at one point? Oh, yeah, but Maybe, but I know he's still alive now, so I don't know. I think that's what got him sick or something. And Turin sits on a bear, I believe, or something, and the 2 of them work together. Now we're talking about Stephen King and Pennywise and It. Oh, did he? See, I didn't know that. We're not going into the gutter, Dudley. And got sick. That's funny. Pennywise? Oh, I mean, you're right. It's just turtle poo. That's funny. That is funny. You mean Heroes in a Half Shell? Hmm, nothing really. Sorry for what? No need to be sorry. Yeah. Eh. So, Frank, are you thinking about getting some of them? Um. Oh, I know what that's like when you're waiting for something. It's just so exciting. Um, are you going to get any of those hissers? Yeah. Mr. J is always here. Yeah. Do you think they'll do Cyber Monday deals too, or just Black Friday deals? Because we'll have to wait and see. Because Black Friday deals are next week already. What kind of reptiles you got there, Frank? Who smokes in their videos? Who, Mr. J? Nothing wrong with that. Smoking don't kill because you don't smoke a cigar, you don't breathe it in, okay? You only breathe you only put it in your mouth for the flavor. Um, Cigars actually make you live longer. Proven. Smoking cigarettes kill. Really? Absolutely. Because you gotta be rhythmic about it and relaxed, and you think about it, and what happens is you end up getting a lot of stress off, you end up living longer. Another common stuff, yeah. What didn't you tell me you found a morning gecko egg hatched outside of the enclosure? Yep. That's funny. I don't mean to laugh, but you'll wake up one morning and there'll be hundreds of them around. Because that's the way it seems to work. Not cigars. Cigarettes are bad, but not cigars and not pipes. You don't breathe the smoke into your lungs. Sorry. You're wrong. I got doctors that'll tell you that 100% agree with that what I just said. George Burns, there would be 101 smoked cigars every day. Yeah, waiting for you to open it. What do you mean then why smoke them? I don't like you smoke cigars for the taste. They don't taste like cigarettes or nothing. They actually have taste to them. That's why you smoke them. And you smoke them to calm yourself down and relax. And you get into a rhythmic thing, get into a rhythm of doing it, which actually no, it's not weird. Not weird at all. You know, you can't smoke a cigar and be done in 5 seconds like you are with a cigarette. Sorry. Good question. Good question. Let's ask him that. If you made a new account a week ago and you're only worried about Mr. J, why? Well, you gotta understand, everybody that's usually in here, that mean to us, that means you're either out to argue with Mr. J or things like that. And, why you only started it a week ago. I mean, I understand if you started it a week ago, but chances are for you to find this channel, you probably have followed it with a different name at some point in time. Okay, that's all we needed to know. Right there, that's all I needed to know. Only because your friend Kimberly is the troublemaker, okay? I had to do it, Frank. I hope you're not upset that I did that, but that had to be done because I knew what they were. As soon as I started talking about Mr. J, I knew it. And Kimberly, as soon as that came out, boom, I knew exactly who it was. Yeah, I know, Frank. It's kind of strange. I don't know, Mr. J. Are you still here? I got a question for you, Mr. J. What did you do to this Kimberly lady that she gets all our friends to make these accounts and come on? I don't care because as you see, we just blocked them anyway because you're our friend, not them. What the what did you do to this person to make them hate you so much? If you don't mind me asking. Eh, hmm. That's true, you did. When did you come in? I thought you had to leave for a minute. Oh. No, jeez. No, I would never accuse you of that. I don't know, it just seems weird to me that this Kimberly lady, y I don't know, one day I'll pop into one of her lives and ask her what you did, try to figure it out because this isn't right. Well, I don't understand, there's gotta be more to it than just live a better life than her. I mean, really, something happened that set her on this tangent to hate you. Doesn't offend nobody. I remember a long time ago, it's gotta be 6, 7 years ago or something, Mr. J, and she was on with her mother and screaming, I think about you. Yeah, but no, that's not what I'm saying. She just doesn't give up on you, though. She just doesn't stop with you. She just keeps focusing in on you and on you and on you. Yeah, her name isn't Kimberly, it was just Kim, right? 33rd State? Kim. Well, I know you don't care anymore, and that's the way you need to be not to care. I'm curious, so I gotta find out what her thing is against you personally because it's not right. You're my friend, and nobody should hate anybody like that. So now I expect to get a new and someone new in here that's not a wrench, of course. That'll be another one. Kim Kardashian. That's funny. Before I deleted Dudley and banned him from the channel, I should have asked. Exactly. Exactly. 33rd. I agree with you 100%. Exactly. You don't ever let it bring you down because she's the one that's the trouble, not you, Mr. J. Absolutely. You're up here. She's way down here. And I don't like to say anything bad about anybody, but this is ridiculous that she just can't help herself. She just has to keep going on and on and on and on. But now we don't have anybody in here that I mean, she's not in here, so we're just gonna assume she's not coming back. Yeah. Yeah, it's kinda tough when you only got a couple brain cells working together, right? Yeah, you don't let that bother you either. I don't let it bother me. I've dealt with a lot of crazy shit in my life, and in my almost 60 years of existence, I don't let it bother me no more. There you go. See, I've dealt with a lot of stuff in my life, and not there, the bottom commenter, trouble, 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 trouble. Frank's, oh no. Get ready for the spamming. Yeah. Oh. Mm. Close, Frank, close. I'll put it this way, I'm closer to 70 than I am to 20. Please have mercy on us, Emma. What is what's supposed to mean? Oh, because they don't wanna get Rick rolled, Emma. They don't like getting Rick rolled. I know, Jeff, exactly, I know. I don't get it either. I am, Frank. I am 100% ready. Oh, don't worry. We consider you two. You have one of my offspring that I worked very hard for. Not falling for it, Frank. Nobody's gonna get Rick rolled here. Although that's probably something for supposed to. Oh, there's for the okay. Guys can say that without having to say that no homo stuff afterwards, Jeff. Yeah. Well, when I can't click them because I'm doing a live. I can't be taken off. Yeah, exactly. Homo sapien. I can't be taken off the live by clicking the link. So I just assume it's Rick rolled, and I figured he was going to Rick roll you to try to get it done before you could Rick roll somebody, or Connor came in and Rick rolled somebody. What are you cooking? Oh, you guys would never Rick roll anybody. Okay, I believe it. I do believe it. Chipotle chicken pasta. That sounds pretty good. I had steak for dinner. Waffles. I love waffles. I was thinking about. I gotta dig up. I would have to find my waffle maker. I don't even know where it's at anymore. Probably don't even have it. But I can make pancakes. No, waffles ain't meat. I believe you do. 30. I believe you do, Mr. J. Now I know we do waffles, but if you don't have your waffle maker, I don't know if I even had that. I might have threw it away because I think it got too hot. It got shorted out or something. Well, I got little one. I can make little ones. Hmm. Hey, Emma, are you still here? Got a question for you. Did you ever make your Have you made your penguin ice cubes and your polar bear ice cubes yet? Cleanses really aren't the best for you. Did you know that? They're very hard on your liver and some of your organs. I'm on a cleanse too. I cleanse my palate with other foods to clean off the old palate. What I had on, I mean, off the old food. Just messing. Just a messing. I'm messing with you, Jeff. I like busting your chops sometimes. Yeah, but cleanses really can be tough on your liver. That's what I'm just saying that. But did you know your body can't digest vitamins and then it's very hard. Let's say you take 1,000 milligrams or whatever it is of one vitamin, you're only getting like a portion of that because your body can't digest it. You have to take in vitamins a certain way for them to work. So who's all in here, people? Come on, say something. Don't just sit in the background and watch and get scared to come out and say something. Say something. We let everybody say something at least once before we decide if you can stay or not. I have to think of what was in it. Tell me what was in it. Okay, you can stay. See how simple that was? You can stay. We'll let you stay. Uh, People all sit in the background. It's like you're scared to come out and say something. His return video. I have to think about this for a minute. I had to think about it. I watch every video you send me. I'm pretty sure I have to think about what the video was about. Let me see. Hmm. I think so because I did watch a video that had diving beetles at it in it. Hmm. Let me go look, Frank. Do you know how long ago it was you sent it? I know I watched it because I watch all the videos, Frank. Oh, wrong one there. Wait a minute. There we go.
Had a good crop of tomatoes this
No,
year.
come on.
Yeah.
I didn't mean for that one to come up. Well, if I told you what I want, I wouldn't expect anyone to get it for me. Grandma's excited about everything all the time, Emma. I would have to know exactly what video it was, but I'm sure I watched it, Frank. Good. Good choice. Hmm. I'll have to go. I'm pretty sure I watched it. I just got to think of what was all in it. Then why would you ask what somebody wants? Yeah, she's excited about it. What Drew Estate cigars? I want a better camera to videotape better content for my channel. And you want Luke. Well, are you going to start putting content out there, Frank? You're not picky. Yeah, me either. I'd be happy with just a Drew Estate factory smokes, right? Just not my best friend, huh? I got it. I understand that one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's true. Luke could be Lizzie's best friend, but Lizzie's a jumper and a. So, Emma, do you think Leo would have liked Lizzie? No. Leo liked everything. He liked to play with the birds and all that stuff. Lizzie's very hyper. He was trying to play with him. It's not my fault they went down his throat. I mean, when that bird was flying over and he jumped straight up in the air and grabbed it, and when I went out to get it, he was trying to toss it up for me to see it, and it went back in his mouth, and I heard a crunch, and it was gone. Sorry, it was an accident. Total accident. He apologized. The bird he ate. I'll never forget that. It's insanely crazy. I heard that story before, but when I saw that video, I was rolling on the ground laughing. Yeah, he goes crazy in the car. I sent Frank the Tank a video of a woman who was driving her lawnmower and a snake fell out of the sky and landed on her arm, wrapped around her arm and tried biting her in the face, and she's trying to stop it from biting her in the face, and as she's trying to stop it from biting her in the face, she thought she was gonna die from the snake, by the way. She thought it was something gonna kill her, but I'm sure it was just a bull snake or something. Well, then a giant hawk flew down and landed on her arm and was biting and clawing at the snake and ripped the snake off and took off, and both animals messed her arm up horribly. I mean, the claws, the beak, and then the snake bites. It was crazy. Those talons got her good. Yes, they did. Yes, you do, Anna. You got a beautiful. Is it pink or is it black? I think it's pink, right? Pink. Yep. I like it. It's very nice, Emma. Wish I knew who was in the background just watching. Oh, you mean the scribe? Well, I know you, Mr. J, and I know possibly the Tyndalls. But there's only 3 people talking and 7 people watching. You'll know in a couple days if it starts stinking, if it did or didn't, because they fixed your roof, you said, right? And then you noticed it? You sent me a video. When? Just now? Let me see. Hold on. Let me check it out.
Oh, oh.
The cat keeps walking in front of it. It's hard to see it. No, I'm just messing with you. I can see it's pink, Emma.
Oh. Oh.
I can see it's pink. So you think it went through through an exhaust uh, vent from the outside, huh? But if it went through an exhaust, how did it get into the walls? You forgot she had one. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. What are you making? What's that? He's not in here, so what are you getting? Where you can text it to me? Oh, I know. I'm only messing with you. Only reason I said that is because of did I think she got it for her birthday or last Christmas, but I think it was her birthday last year. Not their Chris birthday, just passed the one before. And you remember when she got it because it was a big thing. Do you remember? One of the many mysteries. Yeah. But the only reason I said that is because if you have an exhaust pipe and it can get through the exhaust pipe into your wall, that means the exhaust pipe is putting exhaust into your walls too then. What am I gonna dye my beard? Ain't got much up here. Okay. No problemo. Where'd it go? Wait a minute. Ain't this like the one that Gibbs has, Jeff? And then I got this nice little one here that you can hang on a lanyard. It's pretty cool. And I got this really cool one right here. And this one is a little fireman one. It's got a little fireman symbol on it. I don't know if you can see it right there or not. It's right there. It is. I don't have a butter knife. I do, but it's in the kitchen. Then I have a nice deer horn one that David gave me. It's over here, and every time we go deer hunt, if we get a deer, um, we put a notch in it. Let me see. What's that say there? What ZT knife are you talking about? My ZT knife is expensive. Hello. Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah.
That ZT knife you have is the Tiger one, right?
Yep. You want me to show you a picture?
That knife, I've seen it.
Oh.
That knife is discontinued, and that knife is selling in where it's made in Oregon.
Yep.
You know that.
Mm-hmm.
And that knife is selling for more than $650 right now.
Holy
due to
crap!
the fact that they changed the metal,
Mm-hmm.
they changed the blade, they changed everything.
No.
And it's made with a cheaper. I mean, don't get me wrong, Magna Cut's good.
Yeah.
But there's different levels of Magna Cut, which you get the chromium, the carbide, the mixture and everything makes a big difference. But
Yep.
even though that one's like, I guarantee you that one's like CRV 13 or fucking like SRT 10 or something.
How can I tell?
The problem is with this Magna Cut that's going out there, they've started making strides to find budget ways to make Magna Cut now.
Oh.
And I mean, like when Magna Cut first came out, you were paying $400 to $500 for any knife that is made with Magna Cut steel,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like the newest super steel. But now you got, I hate to say this, but the USA started the Magna Cut thing.
Yeah.
And now you got the Chinese and everyone else trying to make budget versions of Magna Cut.
Yeah.
So it's still Magna Cut,
Mm-hmm.
but the percentages and the ingredients in the metal are totally different. They just meet the bare minimum to be called Magna Cut.
Oh, the cutting corners then.
And a lot of CRV 13s and SR 10s and Super 10s and VGR 10s and everything like that is a lot better than the Magna Cut that you're actually buying, unless you buy like a DRKT, a Stavos, a Civivi, USA Kershaw, USA ZT, USA Gerber. Like, but basically anything that is Magna Cut that is outside of the US is going to be a lot cheaper, and it's not going to be as good, because if you do the research and look, you'll see what I'm talking about. If you look at a Magna Cut made in the US, the percentages are going to be a lot higher on the rust resistance, the edge retention, the Rockwell hardness.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is going to be a lot different if it's made in the U.S. And then if you look at the shit that's made Magna Cut in China and shit like that, it's going to be a lot lower. Like, it's going to be like a 56 Rockwell instead of like a 62. And then it's going to be 16% this. And then the U.S. is going to be like 25% this. And then it's just this world is becoming a crazy place.
Yep.
Where you can classify Magna Cut as 3 different things because it's coming from 3 different countries.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
No.
But you know how it is when they discover like a super metal or something with high carbide and high Rockwell hardness that holds an edge really good. Then you got the countries that can sell stuff for cheaper that they try to mimic it. So they make something that is in the same realm,
mm-hmm.
but it's a lot less dependable, a lot less rust resistant, a lot less edge retention, a lot less this and that. And it's crazy that you can get Magna Cut in one place, like, I hate to say this, the USA, and it'd be an incredible super steel. And then you buy a Magna Cut from, like, let's say you buy it from Rock On Knives, it's going to be from China, and it's going to, if you test it, sharpen it, let's say you cut cardboard with it, you cut this with it, it's going to be totally different outcome from the U.S. and the China.
Yep.
Just because they can tweak a few numbers in the formula to make it more affordable.
Yep.
But just because it's more affordable doesn't mean that it's exactly the same as what they produce here.
Yep. Well, I'll check it out after the live stream. I'll look into it.
And I'd rather have a ZT from 6 years ago than have a ZT now.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a Kershaw from 5 years ago than have a Kershaw now.
Yep.
I'd rather have a fucking Gerber, so on and so on.
Yep.
But sorry, everybody, for calling. I just had to give my 2 cents. I'm sorry, Andy.
It's better than typing because it would have been a lot of typing.
I hope you guys have a good day.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I'll check into that. I'm definitely going to check into that for sure. Going to definitely check into that. Oh. Hello?
Hey, is your refrigerator running?
Nope.
Oh, well, you better go catch it then, huh?
How can I catch it if it's not running?
No, it's running.
No, it's not. I unplugged it. I unplugged it right before the phone call because I knew you were going to say that. See? Bye. Frank, I cannot sell that to you for $1 because that was given to me by my oldest son. Gave it to me. And it's very, very sharp. He had 2 of them. And his wife's cousin graduated high school a year ago. And he gave it to him. Or he didn't graduate. He was going to graduate. He was getting ready to graduate. But he didn't have a knife. My son gave it to him. He was very proud to have it. So he's got the other one and I got this one. Yes, very awesome stuff. No, everybody's talking about Christmas stuff. I got 2 things I would like. I'm going to get a new camera, of course, so I can do better video stuff. I can edit better, and because I can edit it on my computer and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely want a camera. I got a stand and all that. I got this great lighting system that I got from a good friend a few years back for Christmas. But I want to get that, or I'm going to get some gift certificates for like the spider shop and stuff like that, so I can pick up some cool stuff. Hello?
Hey, Jeff told me to tell you to buy U.S. knives only.
Yeah, we do. That's why we're in the U.S. I would never buy a foreign knife from any country, especially from the UK. What? Well, see, if you get one from the UK, it's probably been used in some kind of crime or something because they're not allowed to have guns over there and stuff. So, or pew-pews, not guns, pew-pews. Can't say that on live stream.
That means it's well made. That's all.
No.
Buying Chinese knives because you're a communist. That's what it is.
That's what that is. Yeah, I wouldn't buy a Chinese one either. All right. Bye. So, yuppers. Hello.
Speaker again. I'm sorry.
Why? What?
You don't want to do it. Don't do it. But...
All right, hold on. Go ahead.
What's wrong with the UK knives, Andy?
They're made.
They have Furbello. They have Sheffield.
I know, but they're all made in the UK. I'm sorry.
May, they have William Henry. They have.
I know that, but I'm just. Hold on a minute.
Come on, man. What's up?
They're not made in the USA. That's what the problem is.
Yeah, but UK knives are made better actually than the USA knives, but the problem is you have to import them if you buy a good one.
The problem is the last caller was from the UK, so I said I would just put down
I'd
the
rather
UK.
have a Sheffield Army class than a fucking Spider made any day.
Okay.
Sorry for my language.
That's fine.
The UK actually makes the same quality steel than the US.
Yep. I know.
There you go, then.
That's because we got Alex Steele over there, right?
But be sure to buy the UK made Black Fox. Don't forget.
Yep.
In green. Later.
Later. He has okay advice. Nah, he's pretty good. I like Jeff is my buddy. He's my best friend. Yeah, I know you joke around in UK. They come and arrest you. You want to watch TV? You got to pay. Even you can't even use an antenna over there. It's got to pay for TV. $100 a year TV tax. Yeah, I was only joking when I said that, Jeff. You know that, right, buddy? I was just messing because it was a UK caller. Yeah, the UK, when they make a knife, they test them first. Very well tested. They give them to a bunch of people to walk around and pull out big machetes out of their pants and stuff like that. Well, okay. UK accent, I should say. I take that back. You're correct, Connor. I take that back, Jeff. You're correct. Just the accent, okay? All right. All right. It was my son-in-law, so that's why I did it, okay? And father-in-law is allowed to be snippy with his son-in-law if he wants to, all right? You'll see someday, Jeff. I could be near Canada, but that's not why I'm saying sorry. I'm just happy he treats my daughter with respect. He makes her proud to say she's married to him. I'm proud to call him my son-in-law. Anyway, I'm surprised nobody was rickrolled yet. Great value, UK. I was just looking here. Now I can go up here to the corner and it says top fans, okay? In my chat thing, right? And I click the top fans. Now, I'm going to name the top fans that are comment on most of my stuff. You guys ready? I'll start with number 7 and work my way up to number 1. Number 7, / Number 6, Camp Stove, Jeff. Number 5, Moon Over Miami. Number 4, who's number 4? Emma. Number 3, Mr. J. Number 2, Frank the Tank, or the Tank, Frank the Tank. And number 1, 33rd state. Now, I think it's funny that 33rd state, Camp Stove, and Slash are in my top 7. 3 of my top 7 supporters. 150 XP point. I don't know what X points are. What are the X points? Does anybody know what any of that means? The XP points and stuff like that. What does that all mean? Yeah, crazy all the things but the truth. Yeah, well, OnlyFans. Oh, I did not know that. Well, let's see who can get the most points by the end of the night. Frank at a Tank and the 33rd state are tied, 150 apiece, followed by Mr. J with 100 and Emma at 75. You guys got to start creating more comments to get more. I have 4 dogs. Boring. No, it's not boring. I'm trying to get Mr. J puts a C up there. I'm just trying to get. Oh, that's awesome. You guys better get on the ball. He'll catch up to you guys. I can't monetize. I don't have the hours. I wish there was a way to monetize without having to have the hours, like super chats or something, because I would do it. You're not. You're commenting no words. Spammer. Spam. Spamming. Oh, because you spammed, you went down in points. Sorry. And you did. Really. You went down to 70. Let me see. Let's see. Please search. Yeah, no. I don't know how. It would be cool if I could super chat, though, because I would definitely do it. You're still 75. Toe jam on him. You're not lost. Green toes and jam. Do you like that green toes and jam? But only on ham. You're going down, Mr. J. Somebody's hitting hearts. I think it's Mr. J's beating everybody with the hearts and the 100%ers. I don't think anybody could beat Mr. J there with that. No, I can speak pretty good. Oh, Mr. J, you don't have to hide it. We know what you're doing it. Because the more hearts that are hit and the more stuff like that is hit, more people will come in. Yeah, that's what this is. Hornitos on ice. I'm spamming. Oh. Oh, Mr. J is now above Frank the Tank. Good job, Mr. J. Emma's still at 75. Slash still leads the leaderboard here. We're having a race. It's the hearts that do it, guys. It's the hearts. And 100%. You're not, oh, well, you're tied. But they must be a little bit ahead of you, Frank, for them to be above you. That's true, probably. You're drinking vodka, Mr. J? You know, you got your chat, right, where you can type in your chat. And there's a little plus sign. What's the plus sign do? Oh, just already. So, okay, I got it. What do you mean just minimize so I can send super chat? I don't get that. Monetize, you mean? I can't monetize. I don't have enough watch hours to monetize. Hold on a minute. This is cool. A lot has changed since I was doing these last time. What do you mean by that? Oh, yeah, that's a lot of periods. That ain't going to get you nowhere. Two votes out of 7 people. Yeah, I know. I saw that, Jeff. Oh, somebody hit no. Oh, somebody hit no. I got ooh. 3 votes. One person hit no. Wonder who that was, Emma. Mr. J voted. What did you vote, Mr. J? Frank voted yes. What did you vote, Mr. J? Why would I assume it was you? Emma voted yes. There's only 3 people voted, okay? So then Frank voted yes because he says it up there. Emma voted yes. So, Mr. J, did you vote no? Hmm. Interesting. So 3 people voted. Frank, Mr. J, and Emma. Oh, now I got 5 votes. So I got 4 yeses and 1 no. Uh-huh. And there's 7 people watching. You guys that are watching can vote without even saying anything. That could be too. That could be. But I think when you're banned from a channel, I don't think you can watch it, but I don't think you can interact with it at all. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's possible. I don't know. I now got 6 votes. So 2 people voted no. And 4 people have voted yes. So I'm going to assume maybe Connor. And I was saying all that good stuff about you, Connor. And there's 8 people watching, 7 thumbs up. So I know there's another person out there that ain't saying anything. I would have to go look. It's a lot. I'm not even in the ballpark. I know you did, Jeff. But I'm not even in the ballpark to even get close to even. I used to, years ago when I did the lives every day and I did good videos more videos every day. I had 5,000-6,000 hours of watch time, but now I got to get back into the ballpark again. I have to get better. I got to get more stuff to do videos on. I don't want to do daily vlogs again because I don't know if people like my daily vlogs, but I know people like the animal content. I gotta do another roachery house. A tarantula house coming up here. So You want me to do another vote? What kind of vote? On what? Full Metal. I'll end this poll. End poll. What would you like me to put it up there? Oh, now it tells me who voted for what. No, I would never do that, Emma. Never, 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 never. Because you would put yes. I know that. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. I was expecting everybody to vote no just to mess with me. Yeah, I agree with that, Jeff. Yeah, that's a good poll. Connor, good one. No, 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 no. I will not. Mm-mm. You know, I got a phone call earlier, all right, asking if my refrigerator was running or not. That's like something I did in like the 3rd grade. I wish I knew how. I agree that, you know, Jeff, I agree with that last statement you did there, but I don't know how to. I'm stumped on the way they're doing things, on how to grow it, how to grow the channel. I'm just stumped. It blows my mind. I've gained. I could tell you how many subscribers I've gained. Let me see here. Where is it at? Let me see here. Wait a minute here. In the last 90 days, I have gained 64 subscribers. Let me see where I was lost there for a minute. Yes, you are more than a friend. You are family, 100% family. I'm not much of a video gamer. I mean, I like video games, but it's all the old stuff, so I can't even record it. Like Nintendo and a regular Nintendo, because if you put Nintendo up, they take it down right away. They don't let you put Nintendo. I want to see that too. I don't count. Oh, yeah, that's funny. I just need, like, right now, after everything that's happened in the last 2 years, I I have to get some new stuff. Like, I gotta get, like, new, um, like, arachnids. I started over again. I have to start over with, I had to start over with all that stuff again, and it's just taking me time to build it all back up again and get it going again. So, that's where I'm at right now. I wanna get more different types of the, like the hissing cockroaches and all. I just had to focus on getting more stuff to do more videos on. Thank you, Jeff. I'm sure I will. It's so. Today wasn't so bad, but next week it's gonna be freezing, they say. And they say we're supposed to have a really, really cold winter too. Um, but I don't know if we will or not. But every day they turn Marita every day they turn around and say something different. So I don't know. I I was out all summer, did not see one turtle, not one. Yeah, see, got to move somewhere like that. That would be nice. That's who that is. Turner husband. Yeah, I got some hognose. I'm getting ready for brumation. Yeah, it's been extremely weird, strange, hasn't it? I hope you guys start doing more videos again. I liked your tarantula videos and stuff. Now, see, do you find that strange? I didn't see any either. I didn't see a snake, and I didn't even see a snake crossing the road, and I didn't see any turtles. Usually, I see that stuff. Nothing. I'm gonna do some short videos, maybe of feeding some hognose. Yep, yep. You wrote a pretty cool book there. Well, it wasn't. I don't know if you want to call it dry, but it wasn't like we're not in a drought no more, so it wasn't so bad here with that. I agree, Frank. I have ideas for books, but to get it out of the head and into something to make a book, I just don't seem to get the time to put it together. Yes, it did, Frank. I'm 2 hours and 1 minute in. I was watching the invert dude at his YouTube channel. I was going through his videos. He had like a 6-hour video of just maintenance on his inverts. Yeah, that guy's got some dedication for sure. Marita, I think 33rd State was talking to you there. So yeah, I've been 2 hours in. And anything exciting going on, Marita? Anything with your tarantulas or anything? 20, that's 2 more hours up to 24 hours. I got to be down to about 17. Oh, not 17, but about got to be down to 18 hours now at least. Oh yeah, you're getting that time of year down there. We had to do that months ago here. It seems like that wasn't bad though. It just hasn't been. It's just been a weird year, like you said. I don't know. Yep, with 12 Supreme Days of Christmas, it's going to be very busy next month for sure. Absolutely. Well, I'm sure it's coming down there. Yeah, you're going to get it. Oh no, you didn't. Very cool. I got to get some scorpions. I want to get some scorpions for sure. Well, we've already had a freeze, but then it warmed up, and then we had another freeze, and then it warmed up. Yes, they are. You guys need to check them out. I will do so, sir. I will message it to you. I'll message you the name right now so you don't forget it. Making sure I get that all spelled right. There you go. Yeah. Maybe they were too busy getting ready for the winter because they know it's going to be a tough winter or something, huh? I don't know. Nature has its way, I guess. It was. There you go. Wow, and you're way up. Holy crap. Wow. Very good, Frank. It was definitely a glitch. So, well, guys, I think it's about that time. I don't know. Everyone kind of disappeared. I mean, there's people still in here, but they just stopped talking. So, glad you stopped by. Good night, Maria. Tell your husband I said hello, and I'll chat with him again. I didn't get a chance to text him because I haven't seen anything, you know. So let him know that if I do see anything, I will text him. What? Talk to you soon. What do you mean, Emma? Oh, yeah, no, it just got real quiet for a second when nobody's saying anything. That's why Frank said that. And then I just repeated what Frank had said. That's all. Oh, you're number 2 now? Are you number 2? Oh, you are number 2. Wow. 33rd state even got bumped down to number 3. Wow. Frank knew what he was doing. Whatever he did, he bumped himself up right up to number 1. Number 9 is Connor at 25. Uh, only the top 3 get the little crown thing, don't they? Is that at least that's what I see. I don't see any other numbers but number 1, 2, and 3. So, yeah. So, well, people, it's about that time. It's been on for a while now. Emma's always number 1. She knows it. Got 8 people in here now, but nobody's saying anything. See, people don't say nothing. I don't know. No, you're Emma. So, Morgan Freeman. Eh. No, you're Emma. Emma Sensky 2294. 2294. So anyway. No. Absolutely not. Anyway. Are we ready to call it a night, people? Extending the stream time. No. No, you're not ready to call night? Well, what do you want to do? You want to sit here and chat more? What? I'll put it to a poll right now. Yes, we will. And we'll see. We're going to see. One vote says close it down. It's done. We'll see what happens here. Got one vote. One vote. See if anyone else votes. I need more than just one vote. I need more than one. Oh, I got 4 votes in. I need more than 4 votes. Come on, somebody. Hit that yes button. I didn't lose yet. I did not lose yet. It's not over yet. I'll let it run a minute or so before I decide. The never-ending live stream. Still only 4 votes. Got to have 5 for it to be official. Actually, I have to have 6. Well, 5. 5 would make it official for me. And I only got 4. And I'm going to give it another minute and 15 seconds. Yep, they left. And if another person pops in and it goes to 7 people, I have to have 6 votes. I know what's going on, Frank. I know. No, we're down to 5 people now. 5 people in here and 4 votes. So somebody's definitely changing an account. I know. Oh, that's so funny. So it's final. No, I still only have 4 votes. I said I needed 5 votes. Unless we get 6 people in here. Because if we get 6 people in here, well, we now have 7. So I got, well, we got 7. Now we're down to 6. So somebody popped in, voted, and then left. That don't count. There's an option to report the poll. There's nothing to report with the poll. I suppose if I put something controversial up there, there would be an option. I mean, I got 6. There's more people voted than that are in the live stream. How is that possible? It's a flawed live stream. It said 6 people voted, and there's only 5 people in here. So apparently, it's rigged. Exactly, it's rigged. So I can't go by this poll. Sorry. It's final. Yeah, it's final. It's rigged. I gotta go then because I think people rigged it. I don't know how you could rig the poll, but I think somebody rigged the poll. Absolutely rigged it. How can more people vote than there are people in the live stream? That's all I want to know. Without it being rigged. No. 6 and 6. There's always, I think, one of those viewers is myself here. I really do think that. So, more people voted than are in here. So, Connor, what would you like for Christmas, buddy? I'll ask you. What do you want for Christmas, Connor? Oh, Connor. There you go. There's one of them. Should I make you a wrench? Okay, I won't. So one of these votes right there was a fake vote. Still real? Hmm. So Connor, I asked you a question. What would you like for Christmas? Realistically speaking. He answered it? Oh, okay, yeah. Surefire suppressor. Okay, never mind. I see that. Maybe your wife will be nice enough to get that for you. They're probably expensive, huh? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, okay. I don't even have to look it up. Yeah. Infinite warmth for Christmas. Yeah, well, that would be nice. But I heard scientists saying today this was probably going to be the coldest winter that we've ever experienced anywhere for like, I don't know, a few hundred years or something, they said. I don't know. Oh, it'll be cheaper. Well, I suppose if I went and grabbed it on Black Friday, it'd probably be $1 or $2 cheaper, huh? Surefire suppressor, huh? For what gun, though? What caliber gun? Because I'm sure they make different ones for different guns, right? Or does that company only make it for one? And what do you need a suppressor for? Some evil elves that steal waffles. Uh, yeah, they're leaving now, so now it's getting time to call it quits. So Frank, Connor, Emma, Marita, Jeff, Mr. J, everyone else. It's time to go. I did put it to a poll. There's 5 people in here, and I got 6 votes. So it was just a crazy, crazy poll, and I wasn't even allowed to vote on the poll. So I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I had to end the poll. The poll had to be ended. I want to say thank you for everybody. And you know what made this live better? I'm not going to say it made it better. But you know what didn't happen this live that happens in most live streams? Nobody got rickrolled. You're the dictator? You're going to become a dictatorship? Is that what you're saying? You're a dictator? Uh-huh. Oh, I am. Okay. Yeah, nobody got rickrolled. So usually Connor does it or Emma does it. Oh, not I got what you're saying. Not listening to the people. Okay. Well, I do listen to the people. And I listen to the people a lot. But as for 2.5 hours, the people ain't even speaking no more. Only 2 people are speaking. I think Jeff left. I think Mr. J left. No, that's not all I need. Actually, I love it when you pop in. Frank the Tank left. See, he left. So, plus I have to go use the restroom. So, that is true, Emma. He's got a magical phone, magical setup over there. No, it's not. It can cause all kinds of issues like bladder infections and kidney failure and things like that. Oh, Mr. J is here. I thought you had left already, sir. I thought you left. I should have known better. Because you don't leave until it ends. Yep, you are here. So, anyway. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't come back now, so maybe after you do that so many times, they're like, it's time to stop. You know what I mean? Maybe YouTube stepped in and was like, no. It's could be very well that could be what happened. Good night, Emma. I love you, Emma. I will talk to everybody later. And good night, everybody. Bye.